All right, folks, we are back inside the AI Success Club. It's great to have you along. I'm Andy O'Brien. This week, we're doing a super prompt to help you craft an outline for a nonfiction book. All right, you may have a book in your plans for this year, a nonfiction book like a how to or whatever that might focus around your area of expertise. So, this prompt will help you get there. All right. And I list some reasons why this prompt is so important here. Engaging your target audience, clarifying your vision. But there's a lot of other things, a lot of other reasons why it's important for your business, for your brand, to have a book out there. So here's the super prompt. As you know, if you've seen these before, you know that we show you how to use it on here. So you can use that for to help you get going with it. So here's the super prompt. I'm planning to write a nonfiction book focusing on, and the subject matter would be here where you would include what you want the book to be about. Okay. The aim of the book is to, and then you give the purpose of the book here. You're going to describe your target audience here, and you talk about the type or the parts, the number of sections that the book would have, you put here, and what areas you want it to cover, whether it's chapters or whatever. You're going to list the chapters. And I mean, you don't have to list the chapters, but you could just talk about what you want the chapters to cover, just in general. Okay. And what you're going to be talking about, the specific themes or questions. As much as you currently know about the book is what you're going to put in the super prompt. Okay. Any historical comparisons, interviews, personal anecdotes that you want to include here would go in this section. The tone you want to use goes here. The style, narrative driven approach, comprehensive, whatever, you're going to put in this section. Additionally, I want to highlight, and you're going to put in whether you want to draw upon certain perspectives, methodologies, theories. You're going to put that in here. You want to talk about what you want the reader to gain here. Practical insights, a new perspective, things like that. Okay. The conclusion, you're going to talk about here what the takeaways are. Do you have a call to action? Are you trying to sell a higher end product from this book? Things like that. Whatever your end game is, you're going to put there for this section. Okay. And then you're going to talk about the outline, how the flow should be, but there's nothing you need to do for this last section. Okay. So I took care of this for you. I'm giving you an example here. So you can kind of see how it flows. The subject of my nonfiction book, fictional, this is my fictional nonfiction book, okay, would focus on the impact of digital technology on human behavior. That's just a placeholder for you. I talk about the aim of the book to explore how digital interactions are reshaping our social norms. And the target audience, I said tech enthusiasts and some other people for this target audience, okay. And then I talked about the structure. I said put it into 3 sections covering key areas. And we talked about that here. The key elements are on here. The tone, I said, should be informative yet accessible, critically analytical and conversational. I said, I want to ensure the book offers a new perspective and in-depth understanding. I said the conclusion should propose solutions and summarize key insights. And then we have the final outline that didn't need to be customized. Okay. So this is what it gave me. Really nice book outline. It gave me the introduction. It gave me section 1 and really expanded on it pretty nicely. Section 2 is here. Remember, I said I wanted it in 3 sections. Section 3 and the conclusion. And it really gives a good summary of how your outline could conceivably happen when in your own book, in your own nonfiction book. So I'd like you to take the super prompt and customize it for your book that is in kind of swirling around in your head right now, and use this prompt. Okay, it's pretty robust. So we are curious to see how you do with this. And the goal is to get that nonfiction book of yours out of your head and onto your hard drive so that you can actually start selling it and get it into people's hands or Kindles or whatever. So this will hopefully get you rolling with it. And until next time, have a great week. We have a lot of things coming up here in the AI Success Club, so we will be in touch with you on all that. But in the meantime, give this prompt a shot if a nonfiction book is in your pipeline for this year.